Oh my god, I just forgot I left the sound super. There we go. 21% sounds nice and even. Let's not let that distract us from the real, shining, beauty pinnacle, honestly, focal point of this game. His name is Gazlowe. He's got a big old fucking robot on his back, and he's a little tiny goblin man. And everyone and their mother hates playing with him. So today's team comps are going to be Anubarak, Gazlowe, Jaina, Zarya, Junkrat, and we're going to be playing against Abathur, Tychus, Nazebo, Genji, and Mei. So, I'm going to tell you the best. I don't even know. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know how to play this character. I haven't played him in fucking eons. So, let's just try our best, shall we? Gazlowe's Q is going to be Rocket Turret. It's really easy. You just put a little turret on the ground. It shoots things. You aim it with the 1 key. Your W is Death Laser. You just saw me launch it out of that bush there. Charge it up. Zap people with it. It's pretty cool. Your E, Explodium Charge, is just a big old circle of stun and damage that you put on the ground. And it's probably, honestly, your main form of wave clear, if we're being really honest with ourselves. Our trait is called Salvager, and what's going to happen is you're going to turn your little turrets into scrap, like we just picked up there. These are going to reduce the cooldowns of your abilities. I think it's twice as fast? 3 times as fast, over 3 seconds. Fucking nuts, man. And that works on your ult, too, if you end up going Gravelbomb. If you go Robo-Goblin, it's just all the time, period, so who cares? Yeah, but anyway, to be honest with you, when I was playing this game, I was thinking, I want to play Robo-Goblin, but I don't want to split push. So what can I build that's going to make me the best possible team fighter I could be? And this is the build that I came up with. At level 1, we're going to take Goblin Repairs. This is going to give us health regen up to 25, and then once we hit 25 globes, we're going to get an additional 15 health regen. So 40 health regen per second once we finish this quest. At level 4, I'm going to pick up Hired Goons because, specifically on this map, Hired Goons is going to buff the turret. Same thing on Volskaya, but these are the only 2 maps that do that. That have that turret camp that you can buff. Pretty fucking righteous. Solanas can do it. Vikings can do it. Gazlowe can do it. I think that's it. I'm 90% positive that's it. And here's a fun little tip for this map specifically. When you have Hired Goons, your turrets get 50 armor. So when Big Boy here punches them, he does next to no damage to them whatsoever, and if you're separating the turrets in the correct position, he's not even going to kill him with this big samurai swipe of destiny. I didn't figure that out until like halfway through this game, so that's why we're about to die on our first trial run here with the samurai camp. Holy fuck. Covenant Clutch there, getting ourselves a globe. Way to go. Figuring stuff out on the fly is how you play Heroes of the Storm. At level 7, I am going to pick up Rocket Turret XL, and that is going to make our turrets attack additional targets. Now, why do I want them to attack additional targets? Because most of the team fighting in this map happens either in the lane with the samurai, or on a point for a camp, or on the objective. I mean, those are in the order of importance. Objective is third for a reason. Because it sucks. It just hyper sucks. It doesn't even end the game when all that's left is the core. Like, let that sink in. Blackheart's Bay, when you get the final turn-in and it's just the core, the turn-in kills... Oh my god, Nazebo, you poor boy. The turn-in kills the core. Not on Hanamura. So, take that as you will, I suppose. Look at that, we're even buffing the little, buffing the Vision Merc dudes, which are essentially just a point for us to fight on in this map, which is, it just makes me believe more and more that Hanamura is probably Gazlowe's map. Of all the maps that could be any characters, Hanamura and Gazlowe go together perfectly. So, anyway, yeah, we're gonna make our friendly modes deal 50% more damage. And it's really good. It's really good. So, level 7, Rocket Turret XL, doing more damage to more targets on bunched up points like this. And then when we are pushing down the lanes with our big mercenary boy. Oh, Genji in. Looks like Jaina gonna get a shield from Zarya. Save her life. Now, as Gazlowe, you don't have any gap closers until you hit level 10. And even when you hit level 10, it's kind of like, do I really want to use this to close the gap? But, the good news is, since you don't have to chase with Gazlowe, the enemy team has to come in to the team fight, which is where your turrets sit. And where your big stun circles sit as well. Ouch. The turret got him right after I blasted him with my laser. It's good stuff. Getting blasted by Gazlowe is probably the worst feeling in the game, let's be honest. I've been on the receiving end. Just last week, as a matter of fact. But anyway, level 10, when we pick up Robo Goblin here, what's going to happen is our basic attacks are going to deal 100% bonus damage. So, let's see how much they're doing right now. They're doing 130 at this moment. They're going to be doing 260 once we hit our ult. Actually, they're going to be doing probably around 300, because we still have stat increases to go. We're not even close to 10. Yeah, and that we're just gonna punch the living shit out of people. But wow, really, I know stuff's happening, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, please don't. We're just about to hit 10. Just let me hit 10. Just let me do the 10 thing. Anyway, back to Robo Goblin. The activatable itself is super basic. I mean, you just get 40 armor. There's 40 flat armor. You're reducing damage by 40%, and you get 30% move speed. Right? Yeah. I wish it was more than that, honestly. But are you? What are you? Gazebo. Be gone. I'm trying to do a camp with my team, and it's done. Yeah. Okay. Just right there, you can see another amazing point about Gazlowe. His big circles cover other big circles, and oh, Zarya, no. Trying to get out in front of the Genji, but it doesn't look like it happened. My team was not on the same page as I was. Are we gonna get him? Tychus is completely capable of dying. I don't know how long on the cocoon bar. Yeah, a little bit early on there. I think I have to go like halfway down the bar and then launch the explodium charge, because this is 2.5 seconds. Why do I feel like it's more than that? Probably because the little timer on the bomb itself counts down from 4, right? Yeah, right there. Hilarious. And cocoon is 8 seconds, so there's the map. That's my brain. Triple snowball by the enemy Mei. Fantastic stuff. Junkrat passive getting completely wasted, but their clone being completely wasted as well. For the most part. No, doesn't look like it. It doesn't actually look like it. That's fine. We can leave. I don't have any mana, so there's no point in staying. I'm still 4 globes shy of my regen quest, and it looks like we're just going. Enemy team wants to fight. We apparently want to fight as well. I'm trying to use my movement speed to get this little fucker, but I don't think it's going to happen. Zarya almost got him. Not enough. Alright, now we're just going to walk up and punch the guys who can't run super fast or have any movement abilities, and they're still going to get away. Except Gazlowe here. Just punch him straight in the face with our fucking Martian saw blades. So good. I love this skin, by the way. This is in the same vein as the Super Sonya and Medivh and all those skins, which is hilarious to me, because Gazlowe's a fucking joke. But still really fun to play. Still really fun to play. At level 13, what we're going to do is pick up Easy Peasy Dimensional Ripper. And what this is going to do is make our death laser actually not suck. So as of right now, all it does is do damage, and it can only really do damage when you charge it up. Doing those little tiny paper-thin lasers sucks. So now we have a 50% slow on the laser, and it turns off buildings and minions. We're putting so many turrets in this joke, it's fantastic, but the team fight is just happening on the complete opposite side. Really unfortunate stuff. Okay, looks like an Ubrak's probably gonna die, but if we can kill May here, it'll be totally wicked worth it. Could we slow her down? No, I guess we're not going to do that. It's gonna lose my turret. Okay, Genji, please stop trying to kill all of my team. Yes, walk towards the turret. Walk towards the turret. Walk towards all of the turrets. I ran at him the whole time, and Zarya never turned around. So there's nothing to help her. You know, so instead of trading kills, she's just like, please, Genji, kill me. May, thinking it's pertinent to destroy the big turret there. Still 2 globes shy of our quest, which is a little bit sad, but I don't think I can get to the point to stop it. So let's just get the ones that are already here. If we can get a couple kills after the objective goes down, it's gonna be pretty worth. We are 13 to 12. We got the Tychus. Are we gonna keep going? There's that 50% slow on Gazlowe, but nobody on the team wants to go. I'm gonna lay down a stun and try to walk towards it to keep the enemy team zoned. They're gonna lay down their stuns. Gazlowe's probably, yeah, Gazlowe's definitely dead. No reason to have him or anything down there. Big triple man snowball again. May just getting absolutely everything out of that. Don't look now, but Junkrat's gonna live. Junkrat's gonna live with sub 50 health. That is the easy peasy dimensional ripper, by the way. It's going to turn off the buildings. They're going to stop shooting. It's really cool, but nobody picks the talent. And I don't necessarily know why. The other talents here are pretty good, too. At level 16, we are going to pick up turret storage to get more turrets down. I don't think I have to tell you why that's good. More turrets shooting more people is always more damage. That's what we do with this character. That's a laser from the Tychus, just down in the middle of anything. Gonna dash right out of the Zarya ult like it doesn't mean a damn thing to him. But gonna casually get all of his health taken away with our punches. He did 329 per auto attack there. Just punched the ever-loving shit out of things. It's fantastic. But that's really all that you have as Gazlowe. I'm being perfectly honest. If you ever want to 1v1 someone and they're not in your turrets, all you can do is put down your E, stand on it, and hope that they man up and fight you with auto attacks. Because if they don't, and you don't have any turrets, you're going to lose. Because most heroes can just kite you around without much effort. It's really sad, too. It's really sad. But once we hit level 20 and we go absolute super Goblin Saiyan, things will be different. Things will be much different. Because the talent at level 20, Mecha Lord, is going to make our attacks do an additional 100% damage. I don't understand the bushes. The bushes are so upsetting. Like, he decided to come at me. I was already in the bush. He's also in the bush. And because he just decided to not do anything, he went invisible while I was punching him. So, what? The weather effects are stupid. Yeah. Anyway, apart from the weather effects being stupid, let's talk about this level 20 talent some more. Mecha Lord is going to give us 25 armor. That's 25 reduction in all damage, no matter what, except percentage, of course. And is going to increase our basic attacks deal. Our basic attacks are going to do an additional 100% damage. So they're going to be doing 200% damage. I don't think I need to tell you just how fucking hard we're going to slap everybody on the enemy team. So we're still about 4 levels shy of that. Oh my god, got the clone down, but there's really nothing else that we could do. Just using the turret to cover our escape and trying to salvage our building here. I don't think the enemy team's going to go for it, because they did use clone, they did use literally all of their ults. There's nothing left for them in the chamber. I also don't really understand why this is on a 60-second cooldown. Now, it makes sense, I guess, in the scope of Gazlowe running away from things. You want it to be on a long cooldown. But, like, it just lends more... Oh, Genji, do you know where you are? Did somebody drop you at the wrong neighborhood? Maybe? Did your Uber take a wrong turn and then hang you out to dry? I totally lost my train of thought, but now you can see me taking the camp here with the correct positioning of the turrets. Literally all three of them. Just, it's so good. Just triangular method of fire in the kill box. God. But that way, if I had spaced out the middle turret a little bit farther away from the face of the samurai, he would have only been able to use his ability on one turret at a time, or continue punching one turret at a time. So he dies extra fast to Gazlowe. It's really cool. It's actually really, really cool. That is Mei in the cocoon. I want to put down an explodium charge. I still don't necessarily know. Okay, she immediately hit the debuff, which is good for her, not really for me. I think the building should probably be the priority, but it's fine. It's like my team's got it. Tychus and Mei down. I'm just going to keep auto-attacking the fort. Genji getting the top fort casually, because that's what you do. Yeah, but, I mean, that's the build. You can see, maybe that's why the cooldown's so long. Because you can reduce the cooldown with the scrap. Maybe they want it... I get, okay. Because if you were chugging scrap in the middle of a team fight with your turrets, you could essentially have 100% uptime on your ultimate if it was any less than the cooldown that is. Which is pretty nutty. Like, when you think about it, oh my god, yay, yes, turret got him, perfect. Zarya going down as well. Yeah, no, I understand the balancing now. Like, I'm looking at the timer on the talent. It was just 30 seconds 4 seconds ago, so that's pretty good. Still not necessarily like it. Probably, you know, change it down to a 40-second timer and call it a game, maybe. Anyway, let's go punch Tychus, show him who's boss. We've got our move speed up, we're ready to go if the need arises, but we just need to keep putting turrets down. Tychus has his turret. I'm not super into that. I'm going to run really quick here. I don't think Mei's going to be able to kill me. She definitely can't, especially if she goes into her ice. Oh, you poor baby. You poor baby. She got killed by the turret. Slowing turrets would also be really, really good. Wow. Big turret. Yep, he's so scared to walk at it. Yeah, no, but there, again, slow turrets would help us 1v1 a bit harder. Be really good stuff, but I really love the multiple target turrets. So we're level 20 now. We've got our permanent 25 armor. We're tanky AF. So Mei can't ever step to us again. Genji's probably going to get his ass lit up if he ever tries to fight us again. And really no one on the enemy team, but Tychus bothers me a whole lot. My team, Freudian slip, enemies, gonna get the objective without any consequence. Got the top and the bottom keep still going. So, what better way to seal the deal for the game than by getting the samurai camp going in the top lane. We're gonna go get the enemy team's samurai camp as well, because Tychus is still dead, and why not? push the advantage when you got it. Really just show the enemy team what for. Now we're on our way. We can go turn off the buildings. The samurai's dead. There is still a samurai in the top lane, though. 4-man snowball, really. That's unsettling. Okay, alright, yeah. I see. Are we gonna go? Okay, let's just turn off the building. Give the enemy team less place to back up to. My team, hopefully, will get the picture and stack up towards the building here quick. Doesn't look like Nazeebo's gonna keep that ravenous spirit going. Now we punch. 650 damage. 650 damage per auto attack. Excuse me? Slow down the Genji by 50%. He's probably gonna get Zarya unless we give him one more auto attack. One more? He's not coming back for you, buddy. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave. I got it. I got it. We're going to go back to the rest of our team here because they look like they're in more trouble than Zarya is. Genji's not going to be able to do anything either. Let's just do this. Fight with Nazeebo. Yeah, you think being level 20 Nazeebo is as good as being level 20 Gazlowe? I'm sorry. You were misinformed. Oh, Genji's back. Genji's back. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He got stunned. He walked through the fucking stun circle as it went off. I didn't think it was possible. I had no idea. People could look at immediate danger and say, I'm all about this. Let me take a step forward. Oh. Well, there is a mule on the enemy team, so the building does need to die, and having the building fixed wouldn't be great. Looks like Junkrat is going to be forced back with his ultimate. Genji's going to eat a whole lot of damage from the second half. Oh, going to dodge the snowball this time. Go me. Samurai is up. Anubarak finally managed to get his turret, I guess. Hey, what? I don't think... What are we doing here? Okay, enemy team just feeding at this point. Not real sure if they just want the game to be over or what their plan was, but, here we are, you know? Every little bit counts. And even if you do the smallest charge of the laser on the buildings, is going to get the maximum duration of off time. So, that Dimensional Ripper is going to be stupid useful no matter what you're doing. And if you're using enough of your trait cooldown correctly, you can keep a building off for a hot minute. Let's see. So it's a 12-second cooldown, and it turns it off for 3 seconds. So if we pick up 2 sets of scrap in that time, I believe that means we get... I'm pretty sure the cooldown reduction stacks additively. So, what that means is that we get 2 instances of double or triple cooldown reduction. I have to do math on this, but I'm 90% positive that's how it works. So, by eating multiple turrets, you could essentially have that 12-second cooldown be closer to a 4-second cooldown, which is just more opportunity to turn the building off repeatedly over and over and over again. Pretty fucking nuts, right? Let's get over here, help out the team. Anubarak took the increased cocoon time, I guess? He walked away from it a little bit early, so we couldn't get the stun on Genji, who's going to maybe get away? Tygus sure isn't. Nope, Genji didn't get away either. Yeah. Eat that, eat that. Okay, alright team. It's time to end the game. The big samurai guy's here. He's got things to do, I'm sure. He's got a wife and kids to go home to. And the sooner we end the game, the sooner he can, stop being called into work at all hours of the night. Let's just go. Okay. Or you could eat 50 trillion toads. Oh, and now Junkrat's going all the way back to base because he used his ult. Trying to use our movement speed to get the Mei, but there's not much that we can do there. Junkrat's on his way back. I don't even know what to do anymore. I got interrupted out of my laser. Alright. Chugging the scrap. Our ult is on its way back. 24 seconds to go. Don't have any mana. A little bit unfortunate there. I guess we're going to have to call the samurai. We're just gonna get his coworker, Like, every office has that good guy coworker who's ready to go in and take the hours if you don't want to work them, Duty calls at home. He's just like, I'm here to help you out. So, team, let's help out the enemy samurai. Okay? Alright, let's go. Come on. Let's do it. I'm just waiting. Gonna turn off the minions. Big slow on Tychus. Genji in the back line. Let's go. Leave him alone now. They're trying to bait us from not punching their core. 731 damage per auto attack, by the way. Oh, damn it. I thought the turret was outside the ring. Where's my team? Are we gonna finish the game anytime soon? That poor samurai died for you, and we did absolutely nothing with it to the core. We're just getting kills, apparently. That's me pinging my entire team to say, let's end the fucking game, please. Holy ass. Yeah, show me the point of all that. We used a turret over there. Didn't kill anybody. And here I am having to call the samurai back into work. Like, he just got home. His wife made dinner and everything. The kids were so happy to see him. And then work just calls right back to him. There's a whole bunch of turrets waiting. Maybe this is the time. Maybe this is the one, because we're all on the opposite side of the map right now. Enemy team looking to come in on this objective. They popped clone. There's the Zarya ult. She's going to interrupt my laser. The clone is, anyway. Clone almost down. Let's go. Yeah, there it is. Junkrat didn't hit anybody with his mine. We're going after the Tychus number 1. Mei's next up on the list. I'm ready to punch. Nice. Okay, alright. I don't need to walk through those toads. Did I get hit by a toad? It looks like I got hit by at least one toad. Not sure if I feel okay with that. There's no Abathur in that bush. He already slinked away. Is Evo gonna get eaten by the Anubarak? I mean, poor guy. I'm just gonna punch him to death. Kill the minions here a little bit. I just want the wave going. I don't care about the Genji kill. My team will get it. I want this game to be over. So badly. Please, for the love of God. It's so insane. The damage output on this character at level 20 is so fucking insane. Oh, let me take a look at them stats. Damn. What a game. Junkrat only beat us by 7,000. And we beat Tychus. Tychus also had 13 deaths. But this is pretty fucking nuts, if I'm being completely truthful. As is the fact that this is the MVP of the game. I would just like to express my cosmic disdain for this screen, because this orange guy over here should be replacing this guy right here. Just saying. 166, 22,000 experience, 80k damage on a melee character. Like, suck my nuts. Anyway, here is the build again. Goblin repairs at 1, hired goons at 4, rocket turret XL at 7, can also take engine gunk, super useful as well. Robo Goblin at 10, easy peasy dimensional ripper at 13, turret storage at 16, and then Mecha Lord at level 20. Whew. How's that for a game? Like starting it off strong, aren't we? That's a 30-minute video. Holy fuck. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know what you think about Gazlowe in the comments. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment your heart out. I'll be back tomorrow to entertain you some more.